the Chancellor of Maasai University, Dr. Maasai, the Chairperson and members of the University Council, the Vice Chancellor, Professor Penina Alo Ogudo, and all colleague Vice Chancellors from other institutions who've come to support you, the Honorable Senator, the Honorable Women Rep for Narok, distinguished members of faculty and staff, parents, guardians, and the graduates of Maasai Mara University class of 2024, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I feel greatly honored today to address you on this significant occasion of the 12th graduation ceremony of the Maasai Mara University. I thank all of you for the kind invitation to join you today on this very joyful and momentous occasion. I sincerely thank and congratulate the graduates of today and the university for this important milestone. This day is definitely the outcome of years of hard work, discipline, and dedication. The theme of this graduation, which is Innovation in Environmental Resource Management and Climate Change Mitigation for Sustainable Development, is timely. This theme, coming at a time our country, under the able leadership of His Excellency President William Ruto, is firmly focused on issues of environmental conservation, and it resonates deeply with our national priorities and global efforts to secure a sustainable future. It signifies the fact that Maasai Mara University is ready to adopt a proactive approach to addressing pressing environmental changes and challenges in tandem with our national goals. I encourage you at both individual and institutional levels to adopt and keep sustainable practices like efficient resource utilization, biodiversity conservation, waste reduction, and pollution control. We also have to embrace the transition to renewable energy, carbon capture and storage, and climate-smart agriculture. The duty is on all of us to ensure that the right balance between economic growth and environmental protection is struck. That is the only way we will ensure social equity and create a sustainable future for generations to come. Ladies and gentlemen, the government of Kenya recognizes the transformative power of higher education in addressing the pressing challenges of our time, which include the adverse effects of climate change. This is the primary reason why the government has been deliberate in its efforts to address the financial crisis that our universities have faced in recent years. As you may recall, by 2023, our public universities were indebted to the tune of 60 billion. Out of the 40 public universities or so, 23 had been declared technically insolvent. The introduction of the new funding model for higher education, also known as the student-centered funding model, was designed to specifically address these challenges and restore our universities to a path of growth and sustainability. Since the introduction of the model in 2023, the government has so far disbursed 41 billion in student loans and scholarships for the benefit of a total of 240,000 students. As I speak today, our public universities have reported that the student-centered model is progressively easing their financial challenges and are in a better position to pay their debts. This is indeed a confirmation that once the initial and formative rollout challenges are addressed, the funding model will be the lasting solution to to the financial challenges that our public universities face. It is for this reason that we are ready to keep improving the funding model, as it will guarantee the sustainability of our institutions and ensure that no deserving student is locked out of higher education. Let me take this opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, to once again appeal to our universities to be patient and accommodative of the students as we work to address the various challenges facing the implementation of the funding model. We request universities to allow the affected students to sit their continuous assessment tests and end of semester examinations on the promise that indeed we are going to sort out that problem. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the critical roles of university is research and innovation. The government is committed to fostering innovation through initiatives such as the Ajira Digital and Contract Technopolis, equipping young people to thrive in a rapidly changing world for digital jobs. As a ministry, we recognize the exceptional work that Maasai Mara University has undertaken, particularly in its commitment to environmental conservation, sustainable development, and community engagement. I am pleased to note that in collaboration with the National Research Fund, the university has advanced research in critical areas such as renewable energy and biodiversity conservation. I thank the leadership for the stability that they have brought and for setting this university on a path of growth coming out of the various challenges that it has undergone the last 4 years. I'm also glad to note that the university recently joined 13 other universities for mentorship by the Kenya National Innovation Agency and the British Council to become an entrepreneurial university through innovation and commercialization. These efforts are not only building knowledge, but also providing practical solutions to some of the most urgent challenges facing our nation and the world at large. I commend the university for its innovation academic programs and research initiatives, which have made it an example of aligning education to sustainable development goals. Mr. Chancellor, sir, ladies and gentlemen, today we gather to celebrate the resilience, determination, and triumph of the class of 2024. To the graduates, you embarked on your university journey during one of the most challenging periods in recent history, the COVID-19 pandemic. Your ability to adapt and preserve in the face of unprecedented disruption is a testament to your strength and commitment. You are a generation of achievers, and we are proud of you. Having sailed through the tough times, you have demonstrated tenacity, which is a critical virtue as you go out on the world to work. I salute the parents, the guardians, and the sponsors for your unwavering support, which has been instrumental in successes that we are celebrating today. May I also thank and commend the faculty and staff for their dedication to nurturing these graduates, especially during the pandemic. To the graduates, as you step into the next phase of your lives, I urge you to reflect on the lessons that you've learned during your time at this university. The resilience that you have demonstrated this far is the same one that will propel you forward in the face of future challenges. The education and values you have gained in this university has not only prepared you for personal success, but also a call to action to serve your communities and contribute to Kenya's development. As you venture out into the world, I encourage you to embrace lifelong learning, uphold integrity, remain adaptable, and true to yourself. Remember that your success is intertwined with the progress of your communities and the nation. You have overcome extraordinary challenges to reach this milestone, and the future is yours to shape. Dream boldly, innovate courageously, and lead with purpose. Kenya needs your creativity, your energy, and your passion to build a brighter and more sustainable future. Let us continue to work together to harness the power of education to the betterment of our beloved nation, Kenya. And may all your dreams come true, and congratulations to you once again. As I conclude, let me take this opportunity also to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year 2025. God bless you as you move on.